Service members, federal agents, local law enforcement, school resource officers. It doesn't matter what uniform you wear. We as citizens endow our first responders with the responsibility to protect life. We have a moral obligation to provide those end users with the types of training that are specific to their needs. Protecting life in a moment of crisis requires incredible decision-making, incredible fortitude, and incredible training, ultimately. We believe that training should not be a scarce resource. It should be ubiquitous and available to everyone who needs it, whenever and wherever they are. And so we put software in the form of simulations at the point of need.
Immersive training is a game changer. It goes beyond any sort of training experience that anyone's ever had before.
Typically, you can set up in about 15 minutes.
And the trainee is already familiar with the tools that they use every day.
Officers are able to get more training quicker and more efficiently and more realistically than they would with traditional training systems. From single user to multi-user customization tools that allow trainers to create their own content. All right, guys, one of our officers had a critical incident last night. I'm gonna recreate the scenario. Will, why don't you help Nick get set up in the headset? The flexibility and scalability of the StreetSpark's content is a huge win for most agencies.
What I love specifically is the ability to put an officer in any environment that you want to and challenge him with whatever mission set you're training for, whether it be domestic violence focused, active shooter training, the ability to get infinite reps and sets. Gun in the glove box. Don't reach for the weapon. Don't reach. Radio, go ahead and roll EMS. We got shots fired. One officer hit.
It allows you to actually train with current content as the training trends and training requirements change over time.
To have the ability for a situation to happen on night shift and by afternoon's end, the instructors have already came up with that scenario.
And begin immediately training the rest of the force on that new type of event that took place, making the entire force better prepared for when it happens again. Central Officer 32 on scene. Hello, ma'am, how you doing?
This is
Good,
my
sir.
house. I'll do whatever the
Understood.
I want.
Understood.
If I want to break shit,
Okay, sir.
I'll
I understand
break
you're
shit.
frustrated.
You like that? You want some of this?
All right, sir, put the bat down.
Okay,
Alpha 32,
okay.
roll additional.
Wasn't actually going to do anything.
Thank you, sir.
All right?
Got it, step away from the bat.
Good job, Will. Not only does it make training more realistic, but also makes it a lot more exciting and fun.
Using our after-action review, it gives you a first-person view of exactly what you did in that scenario.
Being able to quickly replay the scenario, watch it from multiple different vantage points, allows the officer to see how they performed immediately following it.
Outcomes are documented to ensure that they are receiving credentialed training.
It's going to create immediate feedback as far as their performance and their improvement.
We work with state organizations to ensure our content is accredited. So when we do deliver those training outcomes, we're also meeting the state standard to which they're held to.
In a world with increasing demands for operational readiness, we believe that high-quality, data-driven training is the best leading indicator of real-world outcomes. The evolving threat landscape necessitates that we prepare for it. Our products provide a comprehensive training solution to ensure that our first responders are ready for whatever comes next.